So I just got my April Light Wantable box in the mail, and this is my first Wantable subscription clothing box that has 9 items from it that I can try on and choose from. And if I keep 5, I'll get a 25% discount. So will I find 5 items in this box that I want to keep? Stay tuned and we will find out.
When your stylist gets it right, you must unbox. She will never let you down unless you reject it.
If you're new to my channel, my name is Lisa, and thank you for dropping by. I started this YouTube channel after major weight loss last year. I was in maintenance for a while, and then suddenly I found myself needing to buy all new clothes. I started at a size 16, 18 and went down to a size 4. And I'm finding subscription boxes like this that give you the help of a stylist to coordinate things and get out of your comfort zone is a really fun way to update your wardrobe. So Wantable has really evolved over the last year. They give you a preview now so you can see ahead of time what you're getting and decide not to pick some things. And they have a couple of different types of boxes that you can order. They have their regular edit, which is their name for a box, and then they also have themed edits. And they also have an active edit and a sleep and body edit. And they also have men's edits. And in addition to all of that, sometimes they give you special deals. I went ahead and ordered this box so soon after getting my last Wantable box, where incidentally I got this cute green Liverpool coat because this came with a $0 styling fee and a free gift. So I figure nothing ventured, nothing gained. I only need to keep one thing to get the free gift. Normally they have a $20 styling fee, which would be applied towards anything that you keep. So as you can see, if you have a $20 styling fee and you don't want to keep anything, you lose your $20. I will say some services like Stitch Fix will apply that $20 towards your next order. So these services really do have good customer service, and you can find some great things and get some great deals. So let's go ahead and rip into this box. I think it's kind of funny. It's the same color as my jeans jacket. For a spring type of box, this is a big box for them. I wonder if it's because the 9 items. So if you're new to Wantable, I'll just show you quickly. When you get your box, they give you how it works on the top of the box. And then they have a cute little sticker on here with your name on it. Let's see if I can get this out in one piece. Shimmy the box off. Here we go. And did they get everything in one tissue paper bundle? They sure did. Pretty impressive. So here it is. It's actually really heavy. Give you a preview of the colors and types of fabrics that are in here. And here's my paperwork. And I'm going to do a little look around because normally what falls out is a big orange envelope that you can use to return everything in. Let's make sure that's in here. I don't see it, but if that's not in here, I'm sure I can call them and get a mailing label printed and put things back in the box. I've done that before when I've lost the envelope. So let's read what the stylist sent me. Let's take a look and see who I got. Jordan. So Jordan's been my stylist pretty consistently, which is great because, you know, they get to know you. They're looking at your notes that you leave them, and then they're always going to leave you a note back, and you have some continuity with them that way, which is really great. So let's see. Jordan says, excited for spring yet? I am, and I can't wait for you to try on these pieces. Whether your future holds a picnic in the park or a backyard soiree, interesting she said that, you'll have exactly what you need to put together outfits that embody the light, bright, and feel-good spirit of the season. Plus, we've included this mini canvas tote. Use this free gift as yours to keep with the purchase of one item from your edit. Try pairing, and then as usual, I start reading when she describes how to put the pieces together. I'll go ahead and read them. Try pairing the white Democracy shorts with the pink Project Social tee sweatshirt for a fresh, playful look. For a standout daytime or date outfit, dress up the brown Molly Bracken dress with delicate jewelry and sandals. We want the best for you, so be sure to let me know your thoughts at checkout. Let's dig into it and see what I've got. Okay, so I'm looking on here and I'm not sure which from the list these are, but I know I'm liking them. Verve is the name of the brand, size small, rolled cuff shorts. I like the double button in the front, so I'm going to be excited to try those on. And then here is the free gift, which is a canvas tote. So let's eyeball that while I have it here. a little smaller than I thought it looked like on the site, but just a practical little tote. Oh, and then it kind of opens up a little bit on the bottom, and it has an inside pocket. So yeah, a practical little tote. I can see using this actually going to a picnic, putting your non-refrigerated goods in there. Next up, I see another pair of shorts, and these are Democracy. This is a brand that I've really appreciated learning about over the last year, and I've purchased a lot of their pants. I have noticed I have to be careful when I'm washing them, not to wash them in hot water, not put them in the dryer. For me, they tend to shrink up and get shorter, so I definitely wouldn't want these shorts to get any shorter than they already are. So let's take a look and see if I can find these two items on here. These are the Democracy Absolution high-rise shorts in Optic White, size 4. Their price is $68, which is pretty average for Democracy, and I still can't find those other shorts on here, but I'll get back to them. Let's take a look at this. Looks like a jacket. Oh, this is interesting. It's got a little heart on the front, little hearts here, little flower here, another little heart that says love here. Oh, cute. And then a little flower down here. Whoops. Okay, I had to stop and put this jacket on the hanger so you could get a hold of everything that's on it. There's a lot going on. Lots of cute little embroidered touches. I don't think I requested this. Let's take a look. It is the Amber, I did request this, Amber Utility Jacket in Love Notes, size 2 to 4. And the retail price on it is $188. So that is interesting. Okay, let's go to the Animal Print Maxi Dress in Beige Gita, size 2 to 4, $124. This feels like a soft poly fabric. So let me get this held up for you. And the brand is Molly Bracken. And it is kind of a sundress with spaghetti straps and a crossed bodice. I think that's the right word. And does it have tiers on it? No, it doesn't. It's just a straight maxi length dress. So I definitely would not have requested that. It's just not something I'm into. So let's see if it says I did. It says I did. So that's super interesting. Next up we have a 78 and Sunny sweatshirt. I do remember requesting this. Lately I've just, because it's still a little cool here in Oregon, I'm still wanting to feel warm, but feel like I'm in short sleeves for the summer. So this is a short sleeve sweatshirt in wash black. It's on sale, $51.75. So yeah, that is definitely something that I will entertain keeping if I like it when I get it tried on. Next up we have this, and I did have a period where I was trying to get a lot of neutral things, but being someone that used to just wear a lot of black, I was trying to cover up a lot when I was a size 18. I just am not very good at putting together browns and beiges. So I went through a period where I was trying to get more of that. And so I'm sure I selected this on the stream, you know, but now that I have it in front of me, I think the reason that I don't go for this color is just personal choice. It's not exciting me at all. And let's get you the price on that one. Coral ribbed keyhole neck tee in birch heather, on sale $34.50. So who knows, when I get it on, maybe I'll like it. And we have some more shorts here. And this is Kenzie jeans, the short and size 4. I love the color of them. It's a gray. From a certain angle, it almost looked like a gray green. I love the double button in the front. One thing that I have done after weight loss, I don't like to show my upper thighs, and I don't like Bermuda shorts, so I'm struggling a little bit. I tend to buy shorts that are a 5-inch length, or if they're a 4-inch length, which I think this is a 3-inch, if they're a 4-inch length, instead of buying them in a size 4, I'll buy them in a size 6, and then I'll just let them hang a little bit low. They're still covering my waist, but they just sit a little bit more towards the hip. So let's see, this has a tag on it that says $58, but it sounds like they are on sale. Next up, we have a sweatshirt that says Prosecco, please. I do like this color. This sweatshirt looks fairly oversized. Let's see what the price is. $108. And yeah, now I understand why I got it. I didn't select it. I was gonna think I was starting to go crazy if I thought I had selected that. So I am kind of tapped out on oversized sweatshirts with sayings on them. I've got a lot of really cute ones from Wantable, but I think I've got my limit on those. And we are still going. Let's count how many things I've opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're on to the 9th item. And this is another sweatshirt, very oversized. I'm looking at the front of it. I really don't like the print, to be honest. Let's see if I selected that. Apparently I did. It must have looked different in the picture. And now at the very bottom, I can see my return envelope has fallen out. They had it folded up really small this time. So let me get looking at our styling notes and see how she wanted these things tried on. And we'll just go through them really quick, and then I'll decide what I'm going to keep. So I am starting with the Democracy Absolution high-rise shorts in Optic White, size 2 to 4, $68. And I put it with the coral ribbed keyhole neck tee in Birch Heather, size 2 to 4, on sale for $34.50. The beige shirt that I wasn't that excited about. The reason that I put it with these shorts is these shorts have beige stitching on the back. So as I back up, I am going to acknowledge this girl needs some sun, so be prepared. I'm a little pale, and it definitely shows in white shorts. So these two went together really well. And this kind of top inspired me to wear with raffia shoes. I don't know why, I just seemed like that would be a good pair. Yeah, everything fits great. This is a nice thick top. Actually, it feels very warm and comfortable, so I surprisingly like it. The keyhole is a little on the low side, you know, but not too low. And yeah, the shorts are a good fit. And I actually, if I was going out, I would probably wear them down like this. Once again, after weight loss, I tend not to want to show the tops of my thighs, but if I was around friends or in my yard, I'd probably have them rolled up. Now I'm in the mid-rise double roll twill short, size 4, $58, and the brand is Kenzie. And also the Sun Deck short sleeve sweatshirt in washed black, size 2 to 4, on sale for $51.75. So let's see how these two went together. Super comfortable outfit. I really love the style of these shorts. I do feel like, unfortunately, they're just probably a little too short for me, but they would look fabulous on so many people. And then the sweatshirt is very similar to short sleeve sweatshirts that I've been buying lately at Target for like $11. I will say this one feels much thicker and a little better quality. However, yeah, it was fun to get this. And then pair it with my fun shoes I just got from my last JB Style box. I had to mention it because these are the cutest shoes. I'm finding they're not very durable, so to actually wear them anywhere to walk, the rubber is wearing off very quickly. So the name of that is Shoe Shop, just consumer aware. But they'll work perfectly for stylings, and if I'm not going anywhere where I'm walking too much because they're so cute, I do want to wear them. So I am wearing the Paloma Prosecco reversible sweatshirt in blushing mauve, $108. And I'm wearing these great Vervet shorts that I opened up. Couldn't find them on here because they're not on here. Instead, there is the Paris sweatshirt in black, size small medium, $88. I'll show you the picture here. Did not come out of my box. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I think I would like to have had that if it wasn't too oversized. But let's take a look at what I've got on. So this sweatshirt says size 2 to 4. We need folks to redefine what oversized means, because I don't think it means that the sleeves are that long. So much for that. And then here's the Vervet shorts, which I have no idea how much they are. They're not supposed to be in my box, so I'm gonna have to call Wantable and get that sorted out. They came rolled up one, which is too short for me, but actually I like the darker cuff on the bottom. They are size 2 to 4. They're a little snug, so I would say Vervet runs a little bit small. So yeah, I'm not sure about these. Very strange. Never a dull moment with Wantable. I've had the weirdest snafus in my Wantable box. One time I didn't get the free gift. One time I got a whole box that they didn't send me and told me not to send back. I've also got Wantable where the wrong thing gets in your box. So hey, people make mistakes, so things happen, and they've got great customer service. So I'll just give them a call, see if they still have the pair of sweatshirt, maybe to go in my next box, and ask how much these shorts are. Okay, I am still in the Vervet mystery shorts, and I am now in the 78 and Sunny Cliffs raglan sweatshirt in cream, size 2 to 4. Their retail is $79. This is the one where I really didn't like the print, but I would call this oversized because it's a little bit long, a little bit oversized. This, they said, is reversible, so let me turn it inside out and we'll see what that looks like. I actually like this sweatshirt inside out a lot better. The terry is sort of a not too thick of a terry. $79 for it though, and I don't like the other side. I'm not so sure about it. Let me try this on and we will see how this fits. I just threw on the Amber utility jacket in Love Notes, size 2 to 4, $188. So let's take a look at it. I will tell you, when I was putting it on, I noticed it's got a satin feeling lining to it. When I take it off, I'll show it to you again. So it feels very smooth and comfortable on the inside. It is a little long like I expected. One fun thing is you can cinch it up. So let's do that. I'm going to cinch it way up and see how it comes out. And then what do you do with these when you're done? I'm assuming you just tie them. Do we have pockets? Ah, I see. These are the pockets, and then the cuffs I would need to roll up. I'm surprised how much I like this. I'm not into cutesy random embroidery stitching on my clothing, but yeah, it's really cute. I think for $188 I'll probably pass on it, but let's look at all the fun embroidery on it. I'll show you the back. Let's see if we caught it all here. Flowers, kisses, daisies, hearts, a rose, and whatever's on the back, I don't remember. Super cute coat, and I'm not knocking it for having the embroidery on it. I think it's really cute. So if you're interested in this coat, once again, it is called the Amber Utility Jacket. The brand is Driftwood. Amber Utility Jacket in Love Notes. $188 is the retail. 25% off of that would be a good chunk if I kept 5 things. I'm not feeling that for this box, but let's try the dress on and see how that works out. I am back, and I am not in the Molly and Bracken leopard dress. The straps are adjustable, but even so, there's just not enough fabric up top for me to feel decent and show this to you. I also don't like it, and it's 100% viscose, so it's not a very comfortable feeling fabric. I really do not remember requesting this. It's so odd. Let's go over this Wantable box and see what I'm going to keep. So this coat is really cute. It's just not for me. The 78 and Sunny sweatshirt I didn't like until I reversed it. So I like it backwards, but for $79, and based on the fact that I have a bunch of graphic sweatshirts from them already, that's a no. This I surprisingly liked, and the funny thing about these boxes is you always get something you might not have picked off the rack in the store, often a little higher quality than you might see at a lot of your retail stores. Like, I don't think I would see this at Kohl's, for example. So I surprisingly like this, but let's put a pin in that for the moment. The Prosecco sweatshirt, definitely not. This I really did like, but I just have recently bought a couple of sweatshirts like that, so that's just going to be a no to keep variety in my closet. Leopard dress, absolutely not. The Kenzie green shorts, too short. The Vervet shorts, I have absolutely no idea why I got them or how much they cost. And they ran a little small, and they're cool, but I have a lot of denim shorts already for this summer, so I think I'm set there. So that just leaves this as something I might want. And because it's only one thing and I'm wondering if I would reach for it, I'm just gonna say no to this entire box. I'm gonna send this entire box back. I'm gonna call Wantable and including the free gift, because you have to keep one thing to keep the free gift. I'm not that jazzed about this free gift. I thought it might be something practical to have around, but it's okay. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Not all Wantable boxes work out. However, let me know what you thought of some of these things in the comments. Would you have liked any of them for yourself? Have you tried Wantable? What has been your experience with it? Are there other subscription boxes that you like better? I'd love to hear that from you. I do a variety of these boxes. I do Stitch Fix, JB Style, and Transcend, and I have a front door fashion that I'm about to open up. So I'm excited to bring that one to you. And there's kind of an interesting story with that one too. Anyway, thanks again and have a great day.
Got that box. Give that tape a rip. Pull that paper back. Break out the stylist note. New fashion in a box. Yeah, I got it. Rip into that box. How will I shop it now? Try it on. Shape it up, get great. Walk the walk, move ahead. Mix and match it, it's not too late.